So how do I stay well and balanced when I am under the stress of running a nonprofit that's dependent on state funding, and we have a state budget crisis that's looming, and everything in the world is falling apart and is on fire? Well, I go to work every day and I do my job. That's, believe it or not, one of the biggest stress relievers is being able to do something. The other thing I do is I run, or at least I claim to run because I move very slowly. I move through space, I go to a start line, I go to a finish line, and if I'm lucky, I get a medal. But I do that. It's really putting one foot in front of the other every day, or as many days as I choose to do it. And it is a profound stress relief. One thing I don't do anymore is I don't take medication. One of the funniest things, although I'm not really sure whether it's funny or not, but it just shows the lack of information of the people who make these decisions. One of the conditions on my admission was that I stay on the medication or whatever successor therapies my treating psychiatrist shall from time to time prescribe. Well, I'm here to tell you that I was on 32 to 35 different medications, not all at the same time. During the course of the 20 years that I spent on medications, people with mental health conditions die 25 years earlier than other people, and that's when you take out the suicide. It's because of the side effects of those medications. If I were still on those medications now, I do not think I'd be able to do my job. In fact, I know I would not be able to do my job. So for the members of the bar who always think that medication is the solution to everything, that treatment, especially coerced treatment, is the way to solve problems, whether it's the opioid crisis or anything else, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. If you talk to anybody who's living in recovery, they will tell you that the things that matter are support, whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's peers, whether it's other people who've been walking that journey with you, is essential. It's employers who respect your ability to do your job when you're well and support you when you're struggling so that you can get back to a place where you can do your job again. It's programs like Lawyers Concerned for Lawyers, which has 12-step support groups and mental health support groups and the ability to pay for treatment. You know, it is soul-crushing to think that people don't get help because they're afraid of the consequences of getting help. We need to change that part of the discussion, and I urge my fellow members of the bar to be part of that change. The Diversity and Inclusion Symposium on Increasing Opportunities for Law Students and Lawyers with Disabilities was a great first step, but we have a long, long way to go.